Hello, this is Jose from City of Cars. Today we're going to be doing a walk around video on our 2021 Audi Q7. The main purpose of this vehicle is obviously kind of let you get a sense of the condition the vehicle's in. Obviously it is a pre-owned car, so we always like doing walk around videos just in case you don't have the opportunity to actually see this vehicle in person and you're interested in the vehicle. I am happy to report the car is in excellent shape. No major cosmetic damages. It is a pre-owned vehicle, so I mean if you look closely enough you might find a little nick here and there, which I will highlight for you, but overall, as you can see just kind of by doing a walk around on it, the vehicle's in excellent condition. Let's go ahead and start in the front here on the vehicle. As you can see, kind of your typical area where you see highway rock chips. I mean, this is absolutely clean. Not seeing any major chips or dents. It does not have a clear bar, but I mean it's been obviously baby because it's in excellent shape. The only little flaws that I see, I mean, you got this little nick right here and you got a little nick right there. That's about, I've been walking around the vehicle, that's about all I found. Other than that, I'm gonna go through each one of the rims here. I know that was somebody asked about making sure that there's no curb rashes on any of the wheels. As you can see here, all in perfect condition. Tires got plenty of tread on them. Go ahead and move to the passenger rear. It is a set of Pirellis on here, so nice tires. Not some cheap knockoff off-brand. Again, all in excellent condition as far as the life on them. It does have the towing package, as you can clearly see there, all from factory. Moving into the driver's side rear. Again, they knew how to go through a drive-thru. Not seeing any major curb rashes or anything of that nature. Definitely cool. Love how they put this little quattro emblem on the side. Definitely a nice little touch. Kind of like an Easter egg, I think they call them. Well, it's not an Easter egg, it's wide in the open, but it is really cool. Looking in here, again, front, driver's side, all in really good shape. Overall, the car's exterior, besides those two little things in the back or in the front, the little nicks, I mean, that's about the worst I saw as far as imperfections. Vehicle is going to come with 2 sets of keys. If you do purchase this, if you hit this twice, obviously it does have a power. Actually, the car's running right now, so I won't do that part of it, but it does have a power tailgate. Obviously, it does have third row seating, which you can fold down. And it's all power assisted. Underneath here, it does have the premium sound system, so you're going to find yourself a subwoofer as well as your tools. So you're going to peek here. I think that's your inflator kit right there. In order to shut it, just press that button. There we go. Kind of hard to see in the daylight, but when you open each one of these doors, I'm going to see if I can try to show you. It does illuminate the Audi badge on it, which is kind of a cool feature, especially at night. Those look really, really cool. As far as the interior goes, excellent condition. Looking at each one of the seats, I mean, they look like new. We look at the odometer on this vehicle. Let's go ahead and climb inside the cabin here. Let's take a peek. Vehicle currently has 22,670 miles on the odometer. Lower down the volume here. It does have the nice little 2 split screen here, so you got 2 screens to manage your system. Has an awesome backup camera. As you can see, you got your bird's eye view. That's your direct backup camera. And a really cool feature that I love tech, and it's just so cool. I mean, it just feels like you're in the future. Is the street model rendering of the vehicle. You can look closely. I mean, that is a live view of where we're at. And what's even cooler is you can actually still drive this vehicle. So if I go ahead and put it in drive, I mean, you can see right here we're about to drive off, and you'll literally see a real-time view that we can use to spin. I mean, it is just insane. That is really, really cool. Go ahead and put it back in park, and we can have like a nice little centered view. And you can pick obviously which camera angles you want, whether you want the navigation back on. So definitely very, very versatile, very cool technology. Do have a couple driving options: off-road, automatic, dynamic, and you can obviously select individual. So you can see like your drive, you can set your steering. So if you set it to sport, the steering wheel feel is going to be a lot firmer. If you go to comfortable, it's going to be a lot floatier, kind of like a Cadillac versus like a BMW more traditionally, or balance, which is kind of a nice in between. Same thing with the sports mode. If you want to have it be a little bit more aggressive on the transmission and get into higher RPMs without having to go into manual mode, because it does have paddle shifters, obviously you can put it in sports modes and the vehicle is going to be a little sportier. Taking a peek here, let's go ahead and take a peek. It does have a panoramic sunroof with shade. All the back seats, again, excellent condition. Nothing to apologize for there. Taking a peek at the glove box. Does come with the owner's manuals, and even comes the box that the original keys came in. Taking a peek inside the center console here, you do have a wireless charging pad. You have a 12 volt right in here. Let's go ahead, make sure it's in park. Oh, right here. We're going to step in and let you take a peek in the back seat here a little bit more closely. I think this one even has this one still also has the illumination. Obviously you can control your own temperature. You have 2 type C's and a 12 volt back here as well as the little cargo trays. If you lower this down, you do have some nice little cup holders. I love the design Audi. This looks super sharp. I love how they drive. Definitely feels like a very well planted car, even though it's like pretty much a full-size SUV. It drives and handles a lot like just like a car. Steering response is amazing. Actually, speaking of which, let's go ahead and take it for a little drive around the block, and we'll head back to the dealership so you can kind of see the vehicle on the road. Go ahead and put it in drive. You can see we're a little low on gas, so that tells you that right there on the screen. But let's go ahead and take the vehicle for a little spin around the block. Absolutely beautiful day. Can't believe this is still a Michigan December. But this vehicle, it would not matter if it did snow. Obviously the all-wheel drive quattro system is amazing, and it's a heavy vehicle, so it's very, very well in all climate scenarios. I'm super impressed by the steering response. I love the fact that you barely turn the wheel and the car is like extremely responsive. Brakes feel nice and tight. Alignment's is straight at the vehicle. Like here, let me get to a little straightaway here and I'll show you. So you go right here, and I just let go of the steering wheel. Car is perfectly aligned. Let's go ahead and do a little turnaround test here. Car should actually have a really good turning radius, so we're going to cut the wheel all the way to one side. And look at that. You don't have to do a 2-point turn on this one. And we're going to go ahead and head back towards the dealership. And we'll do one final exterior walk around on the car. Obviously, if I missed anything, or if there's anything that you wanted us to highlight and more, feel free to give us a call. We'd be more than happy to do a follow-up video, personalized to any areas that you want to highlight, and we can send you that video directly to your cell phone. But again, as far as trying to find a clean Q7, I would say that this is a very, very good example. Oh, and actually, one other thing while I'm here, let me step inside the dealership here. Here they are. Does come with some crossbars. Obviously all Audi. Even comes with the sunscreen. And you get to open up the original mats, which are all right here as far as your privacy screen and your sunscreen. So that is all accessories that do come with the purchase of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and head back out here. Just kind of do one final take here. But again, we appreciate you guys giving us the opportunity, and if you have any questions, don't feel free to give me or Alan a call, and we'd be more than happy to assist you.